Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first big event of the new era of Fire Pro Wrestling World, and we're kicking things off with a bang, with me forgetting to plug my controller in to make operating Fire Pro Wrestling World significantly easier. So we're going to do that real quick, and we're also going to start out by me revealing to you all that I have drastically miscalculated the number of matches in each round of the Ring of Fire tournament, so we actually need to get through all of round 2 by the end of this pay-per-view, so we've got 5 Ring of Fire tournament matches here tonight. So we got a big card for you. We got a lot going on. Every title on the line, as usual, and we're gonna kick things off with a title match. Classic opening 8-man clusterfuck. The Warmata Warfare Championship defended by Gordon Ramsay against 8 other men. About to be uprising night 1. And we're doing this with a $25 budget. A $25 budget. I forgot to put some of the new characters in the roster, so give me a second. I may have frantically spent 25 real dollars on DLC for legit one character that we're gonna see later tonight. But I will take, it's DLC that I need. Honest to God, one of the DLCs I spent like $7 on. I think unlocked like 14 characters I had that have been locked behind DLC. So I did it for one character, but it did make a lot more characters available. So this was not a valueless thing. This was DLC I needed to get. I got it for the wrong reasons, but I did need to get it. Alright, let me grab these people real quick. Let's go ahead and move you over to, put you here. Let's go ahead and move you over to, why do I have a segment called Free Agents The Vanishing? Is that like a New Japan thing? Someone fill me in on that one. What is it? What is that? Bro, I just realized I forgot to add like any of the other guys I downloaded last time either. Like I got Big Michael in here. I never added to the live stable. That's a DLC. It's kept a lot of things for the wrong reasons. There's a few characters I forgot to. Who is this? Oh, these are New Japan people. We don't care about them. All right. Now we can actually jump in to the Warmata Warfare title match. I legit thought my game crashed for a second because it like disappeared for a second. Alright. The Vanishing is the fucking Suda51 story you'll see. Don't miss out on Big Michael's big debut. Alright, let's get it. Wait, I'm supposed to do Battle Royal for this, aren't I? Crud. It's been a minute. I appreciate all of your patience with me. I was very sicky Monday for us to do this. We gotta make this. Where are we doing this? Where this? Takia Mania? Dude, we're absolutely holding this in Takia Mania. I don't even know what this means. We're going to the Tokyo. We're going to Madison Square Garden for Uprising. Mr. Judgment's our referee as usual. All the settings good. Make sure we go. But Takia Mania Empire. Hey, hey man, I gotta announce a big pay-per-view for our next one. I gotta save a little something, you know? Can't blow our load on the first pay-per-view of the new era. There's Gordon Ramsay, Warmata Warfare title. We got 8 random people coming in for this opening match. Let's see them. Who we got? We've got UK Undertaker. We've got Nekomaru Nidai. We've got Razor. We've got Dark Wraith, who's going to be pulling double duty because he has a Ring of Fire tournament match later tonight. We've got Sunshine. We've got Amazing Spider-Man. And fellas, we have Leon Kawada, who is the Fisticuffs champion, the 24/7 champion, meaning the Fisticuffs championship is now also on the line in this match, which means we can just go ahead and remove Leon Kawada's match from tonight's match card. You know what? Let's put in a different match there. A match I had to cut. We can put it back in now. Alright, we now have 2 titles on the line. We've got Gordon. The winner of this match will have Gordon Ramsay's Warmata Gorefair Championship, and someone's walking out of here with Leon Kawada's Fisticuffs Championship. It'll probably be one person holding both, but there is a way where one person can walk out of here with only one of them. Isn't Nekomaru a former champion? He's definitely a former champion. Is it Warmata Gorefair? I feel like it was. Warmata Gorefair Championship. Yes, he has held the title and he has defended it once. Leon Kawada also previously held the title with the Beast Tamers when it was a tag title. So this is actually, we are absolutely star-studding this opening Warmata Gorefair title. How will we ever separate them? Well, we just put the Warmata Gorefair champion in a singles match for the Fisticuffs title. That's how we separate them. Yeah, this is not title unification. You will simply have both belts separately. We are most likely walking out of here with a double champion. And here we go. Takayama, thankfully helping us pay the $25. UK Undertaker and Spider-Man immediately hitting a tag team pile driver on someone. This is actually, like, this is a very star-studded opening 8-man match. Let me know if the audio for this is too loud. There do be a lot going on. Let me know if I need to lower the game audio a bit. Do I have any other standout match to talk about? We got 5 Ring of Fire tournament matches. We've got every title on the line, including Joseph Connors versus Petey Piranha Plant in our main event. We've got Shinron versus Darren Young for the Gruesome Weight title. We've got Griffith versus Taka Michinoku in a steel cage match for the NJPW title. And we got a very special match later on. We're gonna talk about that more. We got the League of Holidays versus Live Sex Celebration for the tag titles, and so much more to come here tonight. We got new sponsors all over the mats. Jose's rooting for Spider-Man. I should have started a prediction for this, but you know, honestly, this is kind of the one that's the hardest to do a prediction for. We'll try and remember for the others. Some the Emperor will, but will the Emperor do? What? What does this even mean? Oh, it's what the sign says. Someday the Emperor will. Even though the body screams, the soul will not die. Someday the Emperor will. Okay. Alright, I figured it out. Even though the body screams, the soul will not die. Someday the Emperor will. Shout out to the Takayama support club. Oh, I think this is because I bought the charity DLC. This was... I basically... The DLC... I spent the $25 on getting the Takayama charity DLC and both Stardom DLCs. By the way, we have to pay attention to who, if anyone, beats Leon, because that person gets the Fisticuffs title, and their title reign will in fact be counted in minutes based on how long they're in the match, assuming they lose it again. So we will have to keep track of this. Leon Kawada has actually, this is his first time defending the Fisticuffs Championship. Will he successfully do it and walk out here being a 2-time Warmata Gorefair champion? That would be very impressive. A lot of big boys in this match. Sunshine, Rezar, Nekomaru, UK Undertaker. Literally everyone here could win it tonight. I would say this is, I didn't plan it this way, it's obviously random, but this is a packed first Warmata Gorefair title defense of the new era. Gordon Ramsay almost becoming a double champion, at least temporarily, trying to pin Leon, but Leon kicking out at 2.9. Nekomaru's disciple, a trainee of Nekomaru's super duper high school level dungeon, Ippo Makanuchi, will be in action later tonight in the Ring of Fire tournament against Mishima. That's a very exciting match coming up. Nekomaru getting pinned by Leon here, but he kicks out at 2.9. Rezar's edge to Gordon Ramsay. Someone brought a weapon in the ring. I don't know who it was. Splash onto Spider-Man. Leon saving Spider-Man, though. Maybe he sees Dark Wraith as a bigger threat. Dark Wraith does have to also participate in the Ring of Fire tournament later tonight as well. Big punch to the face from Nekomaru. I've been informed UK Undertaker was who brought the weapon into the ring. Classic UK Undertaker. 12 minutes in, no eliminations. Every one of these men giving it everything. They've got nasty German there from to Sunshine. Whereas Dark Wraith weighing down. Dark Wraith really putting himself in a risky position here. I'm sure he'd love to walk out here with 2 titles. Honestly, actually, yeah, if Dark Wraith walks out here with the Fisticuffs title, he will then have to defend that title in the Ring of Fire tournament later tonight. That Fisticuffs title is 24/7. Oh, big. Oh, Spider-Man has eliminated Razor. Oh, Dark Wraith. Dark Wraith has the Fisticuffs championship. Dark Wraith is the Fisticuffs champion. If he gets critted, his opponent will just get a bye in the tournament. He'll just lose by default because he can't participate. Dark Wraith is now, what is it? Let's say it's at the 14-minute mark. Dark Wraith is now your Fisticuffs champion. I guess the time doesn't matter. I don't really keep track of time. I keep track of defenses. Spider-Man is pinned to Nekomaru Nidai. Gordon Ramsay's gone. I don't know when Gordon Ramsay got eliminated. Spider-Man's looking to pin Dark Wraith. Dark Wraith's still in. We are guaranteed a new Warmodic Warfare champion here tonight. We already have a new Fisticuffs champion. Sunshine's down. Dark Wraith, UK Undertaker, and Spider-Man. One of these men is most likely walking out of here a double champion. Dark Wraith currently has the Fisticuffs title. Canadian Destroyer to UK Undertaker. They're teaming up on UK Undertaker. They're dropping like flies. They hit the 15-minute match threshold. Now we got to make it a crazy triple threat. UK Undertaker from behind. No, Spider-Man able to fight away. Oh, massive choke slam. But Dark Wraith knows that's not it. Takes out the knee. Goes after UK Undertaker. Doesn't want to get snuck up on. Tombstone. Is there a British slang for Tombstone? Is there like a Cockney term for Tombstone? UK Undertaker getting him up. No. Spider-Man around the world. The reverse Tombstone. The headstone. That's a good one. The headstone. Big choke slam into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2.9. Spider-Man still in it. The crypt stone. Oh, not a pedigree. There's like a tiger suplex. Spider-Man with a big kick. UK Undertaker getting Dark Wraith up. No, Spider-Man trying to take them both out. And he's still doing it. Spider-Man, of course, a member of the New Avengers, who we haven't really seen in action as a team for a while. UK Undertaker, Spider-Man colliding. Dark Wraith taking a breather on the outside. You know, you could consider the headstone. Pile driver to Spider-Man. Dark Wraith could consider walking out of here with that title, but no. He's going for it. Dark Wraith could become a double champion. One of these men is going to become a double champion. If one of these men beats the other, they will be a double champion. Headbutt to Dark Wraith, who picks him up. Razor's Edge. Is he going to do it? Is he going to take 2 titles into his Ring of Fire match? Choke slam. Goes for the big boot. Oh, and a choke slam of his own. 1, 2, 3. And Dark Wraith is now both your Fisticuffs and Warmodic Warfare champion. And we will see him defend the Fisticuffs championship in his Ring of Fire match later tonight. I don't even know when where I slotted him on the card. He could be in like 2 matches. Hold up. Does he at least get a break? Because I didn't know he was going to be in this. Where did I slot him at? I may need to move him down the card. Hold it. Oh my god, we have to move him down. I'm going to swap him. He's actually in 2 matches. We're going to do a little swap. We're going to do a slight swap. We're going to move... We'll swap him with Kiryu and Elias to give him a little bit of time. We're not going to give him a ton of time, but we're going to give him a little bit of rest. So we're going to swap his placement with Kiryu versus Elias. Because he actually has a hard match. Who's the Dark Wraithers around here? Would you say his opponent has advantage? I would imagine his opponent was going to win anyway. I would say his opponent's about to walk out of here with 2 titles. I gotta adjust some win-losses real quick here. We got, there's so much. I hate 8-mans because I have to do this. They're gonna go in, like, reverse alphabetical order. UK Undertaker. This was his singles debut. You know what? He did a great job. Good job, UK Undertaker. You did a fantastic job, but you're 0-1. Then we had Sunshine. What was Sunshine looking at? What was his record? Sunshine. Damn, Sunshine's 0-3 now. That is not what I would imagine from Sunshine. Razor is probably not a great record, if I'm being honest with you all. And you know what? This is his singles debut, so it sure isn't a great record. He's 0-1 now. Nekomaru is next. He's 2-5 now. It's unfortunate. Leon Kawada, I feel like, has like a good record, but maybe that's just in tag action. No, he's 6-8 now. That's not bad at all. It's more losses than wins, but that kind of happens around here. Then it's just Gordon Ramsay, Dark Wraith, and Spider-Man. Gordon Ramsay is now 1-1. He won the title before, makes sense. Dark Wraith, what the hell are you at? Why was Dark Wraith... Dark Wraith probably has a great record for him to be in Ring of Fire, would be my guess. Yeah, Dark Wraith is now 5-1. Hold up, maybe this isn't going to be so as one-sided as I thought. I didn't realize... No wonder Dark Wraith is in the Ring of Fire tournament. I didn't realize this dude was 5-1 now. And then Spider-Man, who I did not do in the correct alphabetical order because it says Amazing Spider-Man on there. Spider-Man is now 3-3. Understandable. Alright, I appreciate your patience there. Let's go ahead and dive on into our next title match. New champion crown, by the way. Yeah, shout out to Dark Wraith, new Warmodic Warfare and Fisticuffs Championship. And we're gonna just dump it. Listen. Almost every match here tonight is gonna either be a title match or a Ring of Fire tournament match. Now, I've realized we won't have to load up every pay-per-view with Ring of Fire matches. I should have been doing one match from each block every week, but I did the math wrong in my head, so we gotta crank some out now. But 2 Ring of Fire matches each week, easy to do. Won't have them all be unbloated on this pay-per-view. Next up, we got another 24/7 title on the line. The IWGP Intercontinental title, which we just recently saw a brand new superstar hold. Humberto Carrillo. New champion. Just won it off of Mr. Noodle. Make sure to change the Fisticuffs title too. That one's easy in that I can just make the Dark Wraith match later for the Fisticuffs title. And then I don't have to manually change anything. It'll just give the winner that title. So, that one I don't have to worry about till later. And we're just going to give him a random opponent. I will let some people vote later. I think for this one, he's a new champion. Let's just give him a random guy. Let's just throw someone out there to him. Do we want to do prediction before or after we see who the opponent is? I will leave this up to chat. How risky are you all feeling? Are you all feeling spiced up? Feeling risky? Alright. We're going to just put down, will champion retain? Yes or no? 1 minute on the clock. I vote with all my 100 bits. You got to click the little treasure chests when they pop up. Ultra and Frosty also, you two. When you get the chance after this, if you could DM me the fucking emotes you guys wanted. I forgot all of them. I haven't changed it. Anyway. We've got the prediction going. We've currently got everyone voting no that Humberto Carrillo is not... No, we got one... We've got one person playing the odds. I think it's like... I'll get a more specific view. Holy shit, this like fucked everything up. Okay. I wish I could bet on my own prediction. 99 bits. Frosty bet with 1 bit. He's playing the odds. He's playing the odds. I can see this. We've got, yeah. 1.1 thousand bits bet on no, the champion will not retain, and 1 bit bet on Hot Boy Summer retaining. So let's see who he's facing. It's gonna be Mark Andrews, the man who just recently found out he wasn't gonna be fired. Who did Mark Andrews beat? He beat EC3, didn't he? Did Mark Andrews defeat EC3 last week to keep his job? Anyway. Dude, from almost careerless to getting a title shot. You'll love to see it. That's the kind of opportunity we offer here at FPW. It's a hell of an uprising, that's for sure. Humberto Carrillo. Well, Mark Andrews, because I'm going to find him first. 1-0, won his match against EC3. Humberto Carrillo. He's, 1-1. Lost a match one time and then won. The Hot Boy Summertime. The 2016 Heath Slater story. Dude, this could be really two incredible stories right here. From almost fired to champion, or the beginning of Hot Boy Summer. Let's see how this goes. This is a very high-flying matchup here. This is really a real cruiserweight contest as these two collide. Mark Andrews sliding on the, and Mark Andrews will he has a chance in the future to fight for a possible FPW world title shot. He is still part of that tournament. He will at some point he will face someone else who won to keep their jobs. Could possibly become #1 contender if he wins that tournament. Could possibly become champion. Could hold this title all the way. He could take this title into the tournament. Just like Dark Wraith has taken the Fisticuffs title into the Ring of Fire tournament. Humberto jumping over. Humberto just kind of showing off here for Hot Boy Summer. Big slap. These two looking to have a chop. There's a lot more strikes in this match between these two high-flying cruiserweights. These are kind of slap fighting here. Neither one of them wants to let the other gain too much momentum. I would have never, imagine if this was like happened in real life. Imagine if you booked an Humberto Carrillo versus Mark Andrews match and it was like a chop fight. Who's the better? Like, it's like Walter versus, who's the other? Oh, it was like Pete Dunne or something. The Walter versus Dunne where they're just like chopping each other non-stop. Or like half the New Japan matches, but instead it's Humberto and Mark Andrews doing a chop fight. Just like two Walters, but they weigh 105 pounds. Bro, shout out to that New Japan match where they legit just stared at each other for 40 minutes. Nice slide under by Mark Andrews. I really, you know, I'm a fan of both of these men. I think both these men could bring great things to the title division. But I will say, I think I'm rooting for Hot Boy Summer a little bit, you know? Never mind. That's a little insult to injury. We just injured Humberto Carrillo, and we pinned him. What title is this for again? This was for the IWGP 24/7 Intercontinental Championship. Everyone say a little prayer for Humberto Carrillo. He has been injured. He has been criticaled. You hate to see it. By 1 bit. It breaks the 1 bit in half and gives half to Ultra, half to Jose. Damn, poor Humberto. He really didn't deserve to get fucking splashed like that. Absolutely crushed under the shooting star press. Meltzer is not happy. Mark Andrews, though, undefeated, 2-0. Could be running wild here. This could be a standout from the men who all almost got fired. Making a big name for himself here. Let's go ahead and move on to our first Ring of Fire match of the evening. That's right, next time it'll be 2. Misclick, misclick. Our first Ring of Fire match of the evening will be Kazuma Kiryu versus Elias. I believe this is this A block or B block? This is B block. Elias versus Kiryu. I must take a moment to pull everyone up. Let's get the win-loss records going here. Elias, been around for a bit. He is 2-2. It's a perfectly balanced 50-50 record for Elias. You get him a pay-per-view attire. No Ezekiel attire. Elias 2-2, and Kazuma Kiryu, of course, been around for a very long time. A fan favorite or a fan hated, depending on the era of FPW. Kazuma Kiryu is 10-6. One of the most pushed wrestlers in the company. He's had 16 matches, and he is 10-6. Of course, former champion in multiple regards. But is it still his time? Who knows? Who knows? Let me also run by. Let me go ahead and start the prediction. We're gonna go blue side, red side. Yes, time to play Marvel Snap. We always need the fodder to boost the tournament. We're gonna go who will win, blue corner or red corner. Blue corner Elias, red corner Kiryu. I will go ahead and tell you where they stand in the tournament as well. Kiryu beat Cody Rhodes in round 1, and Elias lost to Donkey Kong in round 1. So Kiryu already one step ahead. My computer has gone boo-doo-doo-doo. I took a small drink of water and immediately choked myself. Alright, we got another classic bet going. 2 bits for blue corner. 130 bits in red corner. Let's get it going. Let's see which of these 2 men will get another big W. How many? My mouse, it's on the screen. Elias, really looking for the big win here. Really needs to not be 2 down in the Ring of Fire tournament. Hoping that everyone comes to walk with Elias here. Is anyone 2 up in the tournament in B block yet? Well, we've only had 1 B block match. And it was Rhino versus Cody Rhodes. So in B block, Cody's 2 down, and Rhino's 1 up. So nobody's 2 up. So this could give Kiryu a big advantage in B block if he wins this one. And here we go, this match going underway. Here at Uprising. Immediately, kneeing Elias in the face. Elias could very well come out of here with like a surprise victory. It would not be devastating for Kiryu. I mean, well, let me rephrase this way. It would be devastating for Kiryu to lose here just because, you know, he wants to have that advantage in B block. He wants to be in the lead. But, you know, losing here, he could absolutely recover. He would still be 1-0, as would a lot of B block at this point. Big swing from Kiryu. As Elias takes him around. So I'm going for a pin real early. Not even a 1 count. Honestly, disrespectful as Kiryu strikes him in the gut hard with a knee. Oh, Jesus. Literally just pummeling Elias's face with multiple palm strikes. That's why they call him the Dragon of Dojima. Ooh, drift away from Elias out of nowhere. Oh my god! Wait, that actually did almost beat him. Catching Kazuya Kiryu, I was kind of underselling the drift away for a second. Actually, apparently a devastating finisher. Already had Kiryu at 2.9. Kiryu with the pin at a 2 count. Something tells me this one's going to be going away quick. Not the drift away, just a big suplex. Backbreaker, whittling Kiryu down. Multiple chops to the neck as Kiryu bounces off the ropes. And when armbar, trying to get Elias to tap. Is the sound good, or do I need to lower a little? It feels like the sound bar's a bit high, but I could be wrong. I'm just doing a quick audio check on this one. Oh, what a counter by Elias there. Almost takes Kiryu out. I wish him running into the post was the end. And there's the ground and pound Kiryu was looking for. Has to be careful not to get disqualified. Drift away! Alright, this might actually be it. 1, 2, 2.9. Alright, cool. Everyone says sounds good. That's all that matters to me. If YouTube crowd hates the sound, blame Twitch chat. That's how it goes. Oh my god! And Elias gets right back up from the flying knee. That may have hurt Kiryu more than it hurt Elias, even though that was a great flying knee. Maybe that backbreaker did more damage to Kiryu than I thought. Oh, Kiryu fighting a little dirty here against Elias. Referee's discretion here. He saw it, but let it slide for a little bit. Shoulder breaker. Elias seeing who wants to walk with Elias. Shoulder tackle. Doing a lifting drift away. A lift away. Cannot wait to complain about the sound in a week. Big backbreaker. I'm going to try and get this uploaded not in a week. I'll try. Oh, another great flying knee. And he does manage to get up before Elias this time. Big drinky from Dunks. This match has him hot and heated. He needs a big thirsty drinker. They're locking up. Oh, I think Elias was going for a third drift away. Kiryu, he really loves this new flying knee he's been working on. Hasn't quite perfected it yet, though. I think Elias realizes working the back of Kiryu could be his advantage here. Very strategic move by Elias, working that back. Elias, listen to the crowd, looking for cheers, looking for jeers. Another shoulder tackle. Oh my god, Kiryu just dropping him hard on his head. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Burning hammer from Kiryu. Sometimes you just gotta go back to the classics. Red corner takes this one. Burning hammer. Simply playing with his food. The Judgment. I forgot that's what it was called. It's been a while. And just like that, Kiryu shoots ahead in B block. Taking out Elias. Now, we do have 2 more B block matches tonight, and both of them have someone who's 1-0 in them. Actually, we're guaranteed to have someone else be 2-0, because the Dark Wraith match, both of them are 1-0. So, maybe it was very important for Kiryu to win the match. Very bad, looking very bad for Elias here in the running of this tournament. But it's okay. There's always time to recover. I actually think if you lose the first 3 rounds, you probably can't recover. But I'm not a professional, so don't quote me on that one. Elias is still fighting. He could even if he can't win the block, he could ruin the block for someone else by getting some wins. Simply here to make others look good. I love that we gave that gimmick. We like say that to both Cody and Elias, and they're both in B block. Dude, eventually we're getting Elias versus Cody, and then someone's walking out of here with a W, alright? It's inevitable. We really stacked A block and then put, like, Elias and Cody in the B block. Hey, man, what's next? What's our next match? What are we rocking with up next? Oh, hell yeah, the tag title match. Alright, this is a big one. Big banger tag match incoming. We are going to have the League of Holidays take on Live Sex Celebration. We're going to go ahead and put will champions retain as the prediction. And I will say, you guys do not know who is going to be representing League of Holidays. It could be any combination of two between Rusev, Santa Claus, Snoop Dogg, and Hornswoggle. But you do not know which two it is going to be. Live holiday celebration. My tag titles. Cannot change this. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. Do not screw live sex celebration. Which edge do I want to use? I don't know why. This edge is very funny to me. A very festive edge. And the camera. Alright, let's look at our prediction here. Oh, we got 50-50, 140 on each side for will champions retain, yes or no. Very balanced. It's everybody's favorite holiday, Kool-Aid Day. Let's see who it's gonna be. Keep in mind, I paid $25 for Winnie the Pooh and for one thing in this match. I don't know if we're gonna see it or not, but there is something else in this match I paid a little bit of a premium for. Here comes the L mode camera drone. Jose forgot to vote. He will simply be spectating this one from an outsider's perspective. Little dunker. And here comes Edge wearing his own festive pants. A holly jolly green for St. Patrick's Day. Could this foreshadow anything? Let's see what two members of the League of Holidays are going to be defending the titles. Hornswoggle is going to be one of them. But who is going to be teaming with Hornswoggle? Which one of the three is it going to be? It's going to be Snoop Dogg. We've got Hornswoggle and Snoop Dogg defending the titles on behalf of the League of Holidays against Live Sex Celebration of Edge and the Camera. This is your basic elimination tag rules. Who voted for what? I want to know. Who voted? Can I see? I don't think I can see. Oh, Ultra voted they would not retain. Frosty voted they would retain. We're kicking things off with Snoop Dogg and Edge. Edge jumping over. Big fall away slam, but Snoop Dogg kicking out immediately. Tags the Camera in. Snoop Dogg with the elbow drop immediately takes the Camera out. But Edge with the electric chair drop. That's not what that's called. Just coined a new move, Snoop Dogg. Over there hitting a dance move with Hornswoggle. It's a bold choice to choose the two non-magic members. Excuse me? Who said that Snoop Dogg was non-magic? Multiple Camera headbutts. Hornswoggle fighting back. People tend to underestimate the power of a camera drone that can just bludgeon your head in and like shoot poison and fire at you out of little drone attachments. People don't never seem too prepared for the drone. Hornswoggle, however, you know, there's a reason Hornswoggle is a former Fire Pro World Heavyweight Champion, a former FPW World Champion Hornswoggle. Because he always prepares. Look at that. Look at that. Look how fucking smooth that was. He's so good. Big takedown. Wrench in the head. Snoop Dogg's ready to catch Edge. Big jawbreaker there. As Snoop Dogg drags Edge away into the pin. One. No, Edge kicking out. Tag me to the camera. Is Edge. No, Snoop Dogg tagging Hornswoggle. They're going to do a quick tag team move on the camera. Camera able to avoid them very well. Bashing Snoop Dogg's head in. This camera is a real wily bitch. Oh, yeah, ref bump! The camera just straight up took out the ref. What's this camera plotting? Why did the drone just go and take out the referee? It, like, tactically assaulted him. It went straight for him. Nice lens breaker from Hornswoggle. It's gone haywire. It's got a bug. They've put Skynet in the drone. Big splash from Hornswoggle. Trying to take it down. A lot of frequent tags here. Very smart tag teams. That might break Hornswoggle's spine. Edge taking the rest here. Oh, wait. Hornswoggle falling down. A little wobbly from that suplex to the outside on the turnbuckle. And he's taking his rest. He's tagging in Snoop Dogg. Getting a quick gut buster off. Leg drop by Snoop Dogg. Hornswoggle getting a chance to rest now. Irish whip into the ropes. Snoop Dogg. Oh! Big Bronco buster from the top rope. As Snoop Dogg goes up. Went for the diving leg drop. Edge catches him in a sharpshooter. What a reversal. Nice roundhouse kick. Oh, is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? And Snoop Dogg just hit the spin-a-rooney. What an absolute legend. Working over the neck. The educator. Northern Lights, camera, ready to set something up here. Just diving in. Goes up top. Oh! And a big aerial view of Snoop Dogg on the ground, who still kicks out at 2. Nice flatliner there to Edge. Camera still the legal man, though, I believe. Yes, I am correct. Oh, they're doing their dance in the corner again. The camera got a good shot of that dance. That's definitely going in the promotional video package later on. Could Snoop Dogg hold the camera on the outside for a 20 count? No, the camera able to make it back in. As Edge takes out Hornswoggle. Edge tagged in now. Hornswoggle find them both up. Goes up top. Frog splash on the camera, who's no longer the legal man. Hornswoggle must have missed it as he gets body slammed to the outside. I think something crazy happened, but it was camera. Big neck break. Hornswoggle at a 10 count. Finally able to make it back into the ring. I don't even know who's legal anymore. I guess it's Edge. Oh, and a low blow. Ref didn't see it. Armbar on Hornswoggle. And Snoop Dogg able to break it up. Nice double drop kick there. Hornswoggle thrown to the ropes. Oh, and a spear! He tags in the camera, deeming the spear not enough to take Hornswoggle out. And they should have at least tried to go for the pin. Execution DDT. Hornswoggle's in trouble. Thankfully, no longer the legal man. I think the camera just tried to, took a little buzzsaw to the face of Snoop Dogg, I believe. Snoop Dogg's bloodied up. Aerial view to the throat of Snoop Dogg. 1, 2. Edge able to cut Hornswoggle off and then suplex him to the outside yet again. Snoop Dogg still find another aerial view. Hornswoggle going to break up the pin and makes it just in time. Punts the camera off. Snoop Dogg telling him to call somebody. Oh, what a move by the camera there. Oh, wait. Edge eating the kick from Hornswoggle to prevent the pin from being broken up. Hornswoggle would have broken up that pin if Edge hadn't gotten in the way. 1, 2, 3. Live sex celebration are your new tag team champions. Edge eating the kick for the camera to help the pin go through. The drone attack of 4-star classic and new tag teams. Edge took the hit, showing his love for the camera. It's more than just a piece of machine to him. champions did not retain. He took the shitty little kick. The shitty little hornswoggle kick. Lifesick Celebration now 3-2. League of Holidays now 6-3. Jesus. It's a hell of a match. Hell of a match indeed. Let's move on. What do we got coming up next? What's next here on this incredible show? Another 24/7 title match. The 24/7 IWGP Heavyweight Championship currently held by Rey Mysterio. You know what? Let's get fan decision here. We're gonna random 8 people. We're actually gonna random 8 people, and I'm gonna let chat decide which one of these 8 will take on Rey Mysterio. All right? That's how we're gonna run this. Rey Mysterio, for reference. Let's get some reference on Rey Mysterio here. This is he has defended this title once before. This is his second defense of the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Rey Mysterio currently sitting at a record of 2-0. He is undefeated. A minor undefeated streak on the line. Which one of these 8 men will Rey Mysterio be facing for his 24/7 IWGP Championship? I'm actually gonna go get a drink, dunk some water. We're gonna run a quick ad break. I'll be right back to see who everyone decided on. Feel free to discuss it for a bit if you want to. I have returned. It appears we have decided on Bakura, who Ultra in chat made. We're gonna get a Bakura debut and showcase. Ultra, why don't you tell us a little bit about Bakura? Why don't you like fill us in on some of the stuff he can do? What do we need to know about Bakura going into this against Rey Mysterio? While I pull him up. Give us a rundown on Bakura from school, from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bakura from Yu-Gi-Oh! Is he not in alphabetical order? He's not, so he's at the bottom. You have no clue what his finisher is. Alright, get ready for me to call every other move alright, the ultimate hold, I'm just going to call it the Millennium Ring. I'm retconning that. We're going to go with will champion retain, yes or no, start prediction. A submission move called the Millennium Ring. The submission from school. And we're going to go ahead and let entrances play out now that some bets have come in. Right now, we've got 2K points. We got 1,981 fivers bet on Rey Mysterio. We've got 150 bet on Bakura. Pretty telling that Ultra made him and is betting against him, so take that however you will. Bakura from school making his FPW debut. Rey Mysterio currently 2-0. Looking for his second title defense here of the 24/7 IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Remember, when you defend your 24/7 IWGP title 3 times, you get to fight someone else for theirs to merge them together. Fuse them all together and gain a wish. You said the champ won't retain? You're right. I'm backwards. Frosty's got Rey Mysterio retaining. Ultra's got Bakura winning. I simply goofed it in my head there. Bakura immediately with some swift knee strikes. Oh, the change. Oh, he has the change of heart. What's the change of heart? What's that move? What am I looking for to call it the change of heart? Recently unbanned. Nice power bomb from Bakura countering the Hurricane Rana. Bakura's been doing his scouting. Of course, with his Millennium Ring, Bakura can see what his opponent plans to do, but he still didn't see that 619 coming. 1, 2, 2.9. Bakura kicking out of the 619 2 minutes into the match. Alright, I feel like is that the Millennium Ring? Because he did do a big circle. What was that? Did that move have a name? Because it's a dive kick into a pin. I'm about to call that thing he just did the Millennium Ring, because that move was sick. And it was kind of in a circle shape. Oh, rake in the eyes. Bakura find a little dirty here. Oh, quick brain buster. Dive kick into a pin is the change of heart. Hopefully we get to see him show it off here. Hurricane Rana from Rey Mysterio. He loves his Hurricane Ranas. Bakura kicking at it too. Still fighting. Still going strong. Big drop kick. Oh, dick kick. Okay, sorry. I was giving Bakura a little bit of leeway here. Nice dodge. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's dead. Frog splash. Bakura's gone. Oh my god, he kicked at it too. I actually thought he just broke his neck. Oh! Change of heart! Change of heart to Rey Mysterio, who kicks out at 2. We saw it, fellas. We saw the change of heart here. He actually can't get disqualified for that low blow, as change of heart was unbanned. Another Hurricane Rana from Ray. From behind. Rolling him up. 1, 2. 2.9. Bakura staying in this. Another brain buster. Oh! Change of heart! Oh, Rey Mysterio hanging in there. Who? Machoke? The Pokemon Machoke? Who's he coming for? Is he coming for Rey Mysterio? What does Machoke? What does Machoke want with Rey Mysterio? Is he trying to win the 24/7 title before Bakura can win it? What is happening? He said it should have been me. Rey Mysterio fighting them both off. This could buy Bakura the time he needs. Triple brain buster to Rey Mysterio. Machoke's job is done. Did Bakura pay off Machoke? Did he use his Millennium Ring to mind control Machoke into coming out to help him? Are these the underhanded tactics of Bakura from school? Oh, Enziguri. Could it have all been for naught? X-Scissor Bulldog, you'll love to see it. Into the corner, could be looking for the Millennium Ring. No, he's setting him up for something high. Oh, Sunset Flip Powerbomb off the top rope. And Rey Mysterio sneaks away with the win. Just barely off the Sunset Flip. Bakura trying to get Machoke to help him. I really thought he had it there, but Rey Mysterio just a step ahead. Now 3-0. Sneaking away with the win just barely, but an incredible showing from Bakura there. Definitely someone to keep an eye out on. Definitely no shame in losing your first match here. Most people have more losses than wins in FPW. Sometimes you just got to get the ball rolling. That is 2 defenses for Rey Mysterio. If he successfully defends it again, he will get to face someone else for their 24/7 New Japan title. Damn, did not see the ultimate hold. That's why you never hit a top rope. I think he may have defeated one of my calls, too. Manage prediction. Let's choose outcome on this. Champion did retain. It's time now for another Ring of Fire tournament match. I think this is... No, this is Donkey Kong versus Fat Albert. Sorry, the title defense thing came up, but you already know. This is A block, I think. No, this is B block again. We're actually getting all of the B block matches out of the way first, because A block is so stacked. So this is going to be Donkey Kong versus Fat Albert. Tournament-wise, Donkey Kong has 1 win, having beaten Elias, and Fat Albert lost to Dark Wraith in round 1. Looking at some wins and losses. Which Donkey Kong we rocking? We'll run regular Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is 6-1. Jesus. Donkey Kong 6-1. Fat Albert 1-3. I don't remember. I believe Fat Albert won Rising Star of the Year when we did the vote years ago. Which is why he's here. Donkey Kong clearly in here because he's 6-1. Let's get this pulled up. We're going to go the classic red or blue. Who will win? Blue corner for Donkey Kong. Red corner for Fat Albert. Donkey Kong 6-1, Fat Albert 1-3. Scoo-wee! Dude, despite it all, I think Fat Albert legit could win this. I think Fat Albert has a real chance. Donkey Kong is not unbeatable. Donkey Kong is 6-1. A spicy dunker. Hello. We'll let the prediction get to 30 seconds, and then we'll go ahead and run it. We'll run the intros. Let's get it on. Donkey Kong, Fat Albert, B block. Here in the Ring of Fire tournament. I know it's a little hot in here, isn't it, Dunks? You're good, Dunks. Oh, you want to come up here? Oh, Dunks is interested in this one. Dunks said this is special report from Dunks in the front row. He said this is a match to keep an eye on. Fat Albert is always up and coming, but is it his time? Is he still a rising star? Or is he about to crash and burn? We're going to find out here tonight. Now we are guaranteed someone being 2-0 in B block, as we have Dark Wraith versus Saitama, One Punch Man. Later on, as the final match of B block, that match also for the Fisticuffs Championship. So keeping in mind that we sure have two people that are 2-0 in B block with Kiryu as well. This is a big win for Donkey Kong here if he can get it. If Donkey Kong can go 2-0, that really keeps him up in the top contention with either Dark Wraith or Saitama and Kiryu. Again, losing's not the end of the world. You can go 1-1 and still recover as long as the others lose. But that's the thing about tournaments. You don't want to rely on other people losing for you to do well. You need to just make sure you get your wins going and you stay on top. And that's exactly what Donkey Kong's going to be looking to do here. Meanwhile, Fat Albert, you know, you're 0-2. I think it's... I'm going to do the math in my head real quick while we're here. Let's see. How many people are in each block? There are 8 people in each block. So each person's going to have 7 matches. I think in theory, you could go 4-3. Maybe that's not how the math works. I think if enough people go 4-3, you still have a chance at the finals. A burning hammer to the outside from Fat Albert. What a move. So going 0-2, you can definitely recover, but you don't want to fall that far. You know, you want to stay up high. You want to just get all your wins while you can. Donkey Kong power bombing Fat Albert into a pin, but Fat Albert had the ropes there. Multiple chops from Fatty Albert. Big butt slam, putting all his weight into it, but Donkey Kong has that big monkish strength, and we're gonna see that used on the head of Fat Albert here, who's still able to fight back. Nice fat rush. Going for it again. Really putting on the brakes here. Oh, he got a little scared. I think Donkey Kong was a bit too close to the turnbuckle. Now he's in position for the fat guy splash. But Donkey Kong kicks out at 2. Picks him up. No. Fat Albert scouted the power bomb this time. And Donkey Kong kicking out at 2 as well. Irish whip off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle. And a clothesline. Big face squeeze. Fat Albert holding on. He's still going. Oh! Oh, but the ropes. Fat Albert busting out his best move. But he was just too close to the ropes there. Thankfully, the ropes also saved him from Donkey Kong's gorilla grip. But you can already see Fat Albert, he doesn't have a lot of stamina. My man's a super duper heavyweight. Hey, hey, hey. And he is gassed against Donkey Kong, who just has much more muscle and stamina than Fat Albert could ever hope to have. Oh, diving donkey drop. Oh, you hate to see it. You can really tell the windedness of Fat Albert here. Doing real bad for him. Big fat guy splash to the back of Donkey Kong's head. Donkey Kong just dropping him. Oh, Donkey Punch! Choking Fat Albert out. Fat Albert able to hold on, however. He's got him up. Hey, hey, hey! Could this be it? Could Fat Albert be calling for the end as he tries to catch his breath a little? Dodges the Donkey Punch. Oh, he got it! Perfectly in the center of the ring! 2.9. Donkey Kong kicking out of the big fat splash. Deadlift German suplex. Fat Rush. I don't know enough about Fat Albert to have clever names other than just calling everything fat. Big clap into a pin. Oh, Donkey Kong's still getting out. Truly the kick up high moonsault is R super kick. And he's got it a third time. And Donkey Kong still kicks out of it. Oh my god, he's going gorilla. Off the ropes. Big donkey elbow. Oh! The overhead spike. But Fat Albert able to reverse the German suplex that was incoming. Big punch. These two juggernauts just wailing away at each other. Holy shit. Donkey Rush. He's Konging up. But he knocked himself into the turnbuckle just like Fat Albert did. Both these men are now dazed. Off the ropes and they collide. No, Donkey Kong dodges. What an evasion tactic there. Clothesline. Donkey Punch. Donkey Roll. He's going up top. Oh. And the Donkey Stomp. And immediately gets caught by the Fat Splash. 2.9. Donkey Kong still in it. What does Fat Albert have to do? He's just locking in a Boston Crab. That was it. Fat Albert doesn't have the spine strength for that one. Fat Albert taps out. Donkey Kong gets the submission. What a match. That's what the Ring of Fire tournament's all about. Donkey Kong now joining Kiryu and someone else later tonight, being 2-0 in the B block. Who blames him? Who won that? Blue corner won that. Oh, that angle was too brutal. Who blames him? Fat Albert felt his spine for the first time in 10 years and he didn't like it. Dude, I mean, I'll keep it real with you. If Donkey Kong put me in a Boston Crab, I'd probably tap out too. That is absolutely no shame to Fat Albert. Tapping out to a Gorilla Crab and losing to a guy who's now 7-1. Just an insane record. I say we stacked A block. B block might just be like one-sided where it's going to come down to like 3 guys just brutalizing each other. And I wouldn't have it any other way. But you know what way I would have it? I wouldn't tap. I'd pass out from my spine being broken. It's time now for a very special match. A very special sponsorship match. A match sponsored by me. I paid $25 in real money for this match to happen. Thank you, Mickey, for the follow. We are going to be running a barbed wire death match. Ladies and gentlemen, sponsored by me. I paid for this. It is the Blood and Honey match, where we are going to have 2 brand new horror icons throwing it down in a barbed wire death match. It's going to be Winnie the Pooh versus Grinch Who. Both men making their FPW debuts here. Blue corner and red corner. Prediction on the table. It's really any man's game here. I know nothing about either of these two characters. Downloaded them both right before the pay-per-view. We're going in. Barbed wire deathmatch. Complete blind showing for these two men. So people immediately dropping the hard points. We got 8.8 thousand dropped on the Grinch. We got 160 dropped on Winnie the Pooh. Wait, I meant only 888. We got 8.8 thousand riding on the Grinch. 8,807 fivers have been bet by Frosty on the Grinch here. And let's see if Winnie the Pooh or the Grinch is coming out. That's like all of my money. Frosty has all of his money riding on the Grinch for this $25 blood and honey match. Let's see who comes out. I paid $25 for this Winnie the Pooh, basically. That's not true. I paid like $15 for the Winnie the Pooh. I've dropped another $10 for DLC for other stuff. Bro, really, worst of all, I get a second screen going, oh, are you sure? Since you're a mod, and I still didn't see it. Well, here we go. I guess my weapons mod doesn't work anymore. They're not starting with weapons in the ring. I guess I gotta adjust that. I'll try to adjust that before we do a cage match later on. There's nothing on the line for this match. This is just... I saw Pooh, Blood, and Honey over the weekend. And I wanted to see if there was a Winnie the Pooh, and I saw this. And I was like, you know what, I'm dropping $10 on this shit. Their hands are the weapons. And the exploding barbed wire. I noticed it also, we don't have the what's it called? The tubes. We don't have the light tubes in the corners. I know, like, the mods got, like, an overhaul. I've kind of only noticed stuff's been cut out, to be honest. You paid $25 to get paid 26 to advertise is more ingenious. No, unfortunately, Pooh, Blood, and Honey is not paying me anything for this match. I wish they would. But that's also why I'm not telling you to go watch Pooh, Blood, and Honey. I just felt like putting Pooh in there. This is like an incredible creative wrestler. I'm actually just genuinely impressed with this. Uh-oh, Pooh's busted open from the exploding barbed wire. Oh, there it is. There's the Pooh, Blood, and Honey. There, we're mauling the Grinch here. I unfortunately have not gotten to see the mean one, the Grinch horror movie. It did not... The closest theater that was showing it was like 2.5 hours away from me. I know, the Grinch looks really good. Dude, I love Jim Carrey. Big drop kick to Winnie the Pooh. Both of them roll out. Oh, dude. Pooh's not looking good. Pooh is not looking great. 2.9. This has been like breakthrough recently. I've seen like Homer, Peter Griffin also in cartoon style. People figured out how to use parts craft. That's what cost me $15, by the way. I was buying fucking parts craft. Just for Winnie the Pooh. Here we go. What's Pooh doing? Oh, bother! 1, 2, 3. People finally saw it's on sale. And Winnie the Pooh gets the victory. Edgy's playing Pizza Tower. What a match. Cracking the Honey Pot! That's a great name. Yes, sir. 10 bits left. Ultra just got a lot richer. Ultra, you should bet the same amount on the next one. Pay it forward. Where's the G's at? We're putting the Grinch. R. There it now 0-1. And Winnie the Pooh, now 1-0. Big win for Winnie the Pooh. Fellas, I think it's title match time. It sure is title match time. I'll bet 888 for the next one. It is now time for the IWGP Never Openweight title. You guys wanna pick this one as well, or do you want this one to be full random? This is our last random match of the evening. All the others have we already know who they're facing. So this will be our last random. Who is the Never Openweight champion? The Never Openweight champion is Ganondorf, who has defended his title. Oh, this is actually the IWGP US Never Open title, 24/7, because Ganondorf has fused two of them together. So this is Ganondorf defending his 24/7 IWGP United States Championship. I said it wrong. The 24/7 IWGP United States Never Openweight Championship. Let us cook. Okay. Let's see. 8 men. I'm gonna run and get a drink for this one. I kind of just got Dunk's one last time. I can get one for myself. Let's see who your options are. Who will face Ganondorf? Holy shit. Okay, holy fuck. You got Joey Janela, Bear Bigelow, Super Strong Machine, Keemstar, Kyle O'Reilly, The Shockmaster, Optimus Prime, or the Nutty Professor. Let me give you Ganondorf's win-loss record real quick before you decide. Ganondorf is sitting at 5-3. I will be back. I'm going to run an ad, go get a drink, and we'll be right back to see what chat has decided. Alright. The people have spoken. And they have spoken. For the Nutty Professor. Put the poster up. I don't remember if he's under N or T. I can never remember how these are sorted. It's under T. It's in the section. Makes sense, makes sense. What's Nutty Professor's win-loss record? Nutty Professor is 0-3. Going up against Ganondorf here, who has 2. He has merged 2 of the IWGP 24/7 titles together. There we have it. Let's create the predictions. Start prediction. Will the champion retain? Yes or no? Simple prediction. How many matches we got left this evening? Including this match we are currently on, we got 10 matches left. We got 9 matches left. I am going to actually cut the match that was going to be cut originally. Some of these have gone a little long. Uh-oh, Frosty misclicked again. Oh my god, wait. Uh-oh. He voted on the wrong person. So we have everyone, we have 8.9 thousand fivers voted on Ganondorf retaining. I don't know what happened to the Nutty Professor. He like ran away from the fight. I have accidentally made this a barbed wire death match, but you know what? We're playing it through. This is now a barbed wire death match. We did not have the we spent our $25. We might as well get 2 violent matches out of it. Big punch to the face from Ganondorf, who just deadlift drops the Nutty Professor. Could the Nutty Professor get his first ever win here tonight for this 24/7 IWGP US Never Open Weight Championship? Ganondorf dragging the Nutty Professor out, choking him. See, here's like the interesting thing. It's like 8.9 thousand to 0. On Ganondorf versus Nutty Professor. If Ganondorf wins, do you just get back the amount you put in, or does it split the 8.9k evenly between the two of you? Big DT. I assume it just gives you back what you put in. So I would imagine your returns are ratio based, but I don't know how this works. Nutty Professor actually getting some moves off here against Ganondorf. Dude, he's hitting a lot of spins, bro. He's rolling around like a top. I think the explosions will go off at 10 minutes. I'm not sure. We didn't get that deep into the Pooh and Grinch match. Nice camel clutch locked in. Ganondorf fighting back. Shockingly enough, this match has been mostly Nutty Professor the entire time. Multiple uppercuts. Champs down. Oh! And a big nut roll to Ganondorf. Who gets right back up. Oh, able to actually get some jabs. Ganondorf looking to turn around. He says that's it. He's looking to finish this. He's getting sick of Nutty Professor's shenanigans. Big pin 1. No, not even a 2 count. Despite how much offense Nutty Professor's been doing. And he's twerking. Oh my god, he's getting smothered. Nutty Professor busting out moves we've never seen. He's starting to twerk again. Hitting him with some beef stew. Oh, Warlock dive to the Nutty Professor. And he ain't done with him. But the Nutty Professor, he's not done with him either. Looking for the nut roll yet again. He's dead. Dude, I think the bombs are going to go off soon. Oh! The Calamity slamming. But Nutty Professor kicked out at 2.9. Oh, the explosions can go off. Maybe they're set to 15. DDT. Maybe I didn't turn them on. I'll have to check. Oh, I poke. Nutty Professor with the bear hug. Really trying to whittle Ganondorf down. Bit by bit. Oh. Oh, the big roll. Going for the beef stew. Yet again. There's only so much Ganondorf can take. Before he just outright kills you, he gets thrown into the exploding barbed wire. This could be Nutty Professor's chance. Oh, sharpshooter. Locked in. No rope breaks, though, here. Inside the barbed wire, another airplane spin. This has been the greatest showing Nutty Professor has ever put on. Oh, like 5th beef stew. Who would have thought that the downfall of Ganon would be a comedy match? Warlock punch out of nowhere. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. They simply came to ring mid, taking it down, so Bomb's already gone. And the Warlock punch obliterates him. Ganondorf with his 4th title defense. Working his way towards getting a wish. Anything he wants by combining those titles together. Nutty Professor now 0-4. Meltzer absolutely hated that match. Unsurprisingly. A bunch of comedy bullshit. It was like Joe Biden. That was fucking Dave Meltzer. Ganondorf at 4 defenses. People's points were not wasted. The WMD. Very nice. Remind me for cage match time to make sure I have like the weapons turned on and everything. Oh shit. Alright. Alright, fellas, it's time. Ring of Fire tournament match. Dark Wraith versus Saitama. The first ever, I think this is the first ever double champion. Like the first person to hold 2 belts at the same time, I believe. In Dark Wraith. Warmata Warfare and Fisticuffs Championship. Won it earlier tonight. Okay. The game's actually bad. They, like, changed it where I can't just make... Can I vacate a title? Hold up. There's a whole... The tournament got a whole new meaning now. Hold up. We gotta edit real quick. Tell edit? Is there a way to vacate a title in the game? Let me look at my mod options real quick. I don't care about this mod option. I don't care about this. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. A lot of mods I don't care about that had to be installed. No, sir. I do care about this one. Bloodstain Alpha. This all makes sense. Use modified cage logic. Alright, dude, for sure. Dynamic crowds. Let's turn that on for no reason. like looking. Turns off. Disable Yukimi after boost. I don't know what any of this means. Sorry, my brain, there's like a lot of info to take in. Alright. We will worry about that for the cage match. Where are my title settings? I need to change the Fisticuffs title. I don't even know if I can, but we're gonna see. Okay, it appears I can't. They've gotten rid of that mod, so I'll just have to do that in my free time. So this one's gonna look like a normal match, but you just know it's for the Fisticuffs title. The game may have crashed when I did that. I may have changed one thing in the mods and it crashed the game. Incredible. Well, while I wait for the game to crash and then restart, let's take a look at One Punch Man versus Dark Wraith. Dark Wraith, of course, 6-1, I believe. Maybe he's 5-1 now. 5-1. First ever, to my knowledge, 2 champions at once. Fisticuffs and Warmada Warfare champion. No, I actually feel like maybe someone else held the Fisticuffs and Warmada Warfare title at the same time. But either way, the game has in fact crashed, so we're going to load it back up. He's 5-1. But what of One Punch Man? What of our good buddy Saitama? Won Superstar of the Year? He is 3-3. And he was the original Fisticuffs champion back when the Fisticuffs champion was a boxing title. Before transitioning into being a 24/7 title, he defended the title 9 times. Including his boxing matches. He is the longest reigning Fisticuffs champion. Again, asterisk, keeping in mind it wasn't 24/7 for all of that time. I think it was also an SWF Rules match title for a while. He could claim it again here. He could get the new longest reign without an asterisk next to it. Or he could lose to Dark Wraith. Both of these men are 1-0 in the tournament. One of them will be walking out 2-0, joining the likes of Kiryu and Donkey Kong and B-Block 2-0s. Saitama's always low-key. He's very, very casual, very subtle. Never the biggest member of FEW, but he does have his moments. Yes, sir. He did win the Superstar of the Year. Outside of the obvious, like, outside of the fucking Hall of Famers, like, obviously Kool-Aid Man was actual Superstar of the Year. But he got inducted in the Hall of Fame, so we were like, let's give it to someone else. Sorry, FEW takes a minute to load up. Let's get a normal match going. Alright, we're back in. We're back in. Heard Gamer's computer melting down. Yes, sir! Dark Wraith versus Saitama. We're not gonna run entrances on this one. We already, took some time just getting it going. Oh, I forgot his name's fucking, like, Caped Baldy in this for some reason. And here we go. We are going to ask the Will Champion Retain question. Dark Wraith is champion. Fisticuffs title on the line, even though it doesn't say it. Place your bets. Place them carefully. Do not rush in and make a goof. Trying to make our water explode. I immediately see an 8.9k getting thrown down for yes, will retain. And we got a 150 on no, will not retain. So here we go. Let's get it going. We're going to skip the entrances for this one. Hope you're all having a good uprising. Hope you've enjoyed the show so far. It's had its technical difficulties. I feel like FPW normally does. It's all in the execution, baby. Here we go. Dark Wraith. One Punch Man. This is both for the Ring of Fire tournament and for the Fisticuffs Championship. Dark Wraith in the Warmata Gorefair match to open the show. Yeah, no refunds. This pay-per-view will go over 2 hours. That means I cannot refund the DLC I spent on Winnie the Pooh. Not that I would. I'm very satisfied with my results, honestly. And I will say, Saitama's got a big advantage here. Fuck you, you shit. Why is big drink. Dark Wraith dragging Saitama. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? I see a portal to hell has opened up. The Dark Wraith has summoned one of his demon minions to help him. I have no idea what I am looking at. Dark Wraith has summoned a spawn from hell to help him attack One Punch Man. Dark Wraith has some tricks up his sleeve. What is this? This is clearly just a demonic entity. And it is helped by Dark Wraith a little bit of time. Dude, like, a part of me is like, is it the demon from Pan's Labyrinth? Like that creature with the eyes on the palm of its hands? Is that what that's supposed to be? I'm not sure, bro. I gotta, like, I'll check. that's so fucked up. It could be Pan. I've not seen that movie, but that's that's the first thing that comes to my mind is something it could be. Razor's Edge from Dark Wraith, 1, 2. And the demon running in to make this a quick match. Dark Wraith with dirty, underhanded tactics. Retaining the Fisticuffs title. And going 2-0 and B block of the tournament. That's so fucked, bro. What a little dirty cheater. Dark Wraith now 6-1. Saitama now 3-4. It's okay. Saitama can absolutely still recover in the tournament. We're still early on. We got 2 people. We got 3 people at 2-0. B block being very hotly contested right now between these 3 people. We're raiding. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Dark Wraith has just retained his Fisticuffs title against Saitama with the help of a demon. Let me do a quick check. I gotta know who that demon was. Legit demon just ran out in this match. Let's see who it was. Who's the demon? I feel like it was Pan. I feel like that's the one that makes sense. to, like, just look, though. Okay, these are all New Japan guys. What's the thing? Is it just called Pan? Is that what its name is under? The Pale Man! I think that is the demon from Pan's Labyrinth. Got through my own 5 Pro Wrestling World Match card, 40W Buster Massacre. It's an incredible name. Alright, we're going on. That was, in fact, the Pale Man from Pan's Labyrinth, I believe, that came out. Oh, yeah. We got a... You love getting to a filler match. An hour and 50 minutes into the card. Whatever, we take those. We saw this match teased on the Go Home show of Burnout. The Go Home show for this. It's time for Superman versus Matt from Wii Sports. They had a stare down at the end of Matt's Ring of Fire tournament match. That ended with him critically Thick Goblin. And so now we're going to see him go at it. Dude, that's... Yeah, you know what? We'll run regular Matt on this one. Matt versus Superman. He's got some... Matt has some good attires. Superman tried to stop him, but it was too late. Matt simply got it done too quickly. But let's see how it plays out here tonight. Here we go. Matt and Superman. Let's get the prediction going. What are we at? Sorry, I forgot to choose outcome. Champion did retain. Let's get another out one. Let's get another prediction going. Who will win? Red corner, blue corner. Blue corner is Matt. Red corner, Superman. Let's get it going. Matt, Superman. Nothing on the line. Matt's got to be careful. You know, you don't want to get injured as you're getting ready for your Ring of Fire matches. He doesn't have one tonight, obviously. He's in this. But you just don't want to get injured at all, you know? You want to go into every week fresh, because you never know when your Ring of Fire match is going to be. Got some predictions in. We're going to go dive right on into this match. You're back. Welcome back. Superman versus Wii Sports Matt. Really kills the momentum when you get injured. Just ask Cody Rhodes. 0-2. And we're diving right in. Multiple punches. Matt's trying to keep it stiff jabs. He knows Superman is strong. He knows Superman can hit hard enough to kill. So he's got to get his punches going fast and first. Look at that rush immediately. Taking Superman down, gets him back up, immediately goes back for the punches. Matt knows exactly what he needs to do to apply the pressure to Superman here. He does not want Superman to have a chance to come and take him out. I did not even look by the win-loss records on these two. Superman! 4-3. Matt. 3-1. And I'm starting to see why Matt's 3-1 here. Nice flurry of punches. Matt doesn't go for pinfalls often. He mostly goes for knockout. He mostly tries to injure his opponents. Oh, now Superman trading Bozo. And you do not want to be trading blows with Superman. He went for the Superman punch in the corner. Matt saw it coming. Had it scouted out, but the elbow takes him down. But oh, Matt able to reverse, buy himself a little bit of time. Pushing Superman to the ground. Nice overhand. Big boot from Superman. Throwing him into the ropes. Boston Crab locked in. We saw Donkey Kong take a man out with this earlier, but Superman's no Donkey Kong. Nice punch to the back of the head, followed up by another. Quick, rapid succession jabs. It would be very terrifying for everyone in the A block of the Ring of Fire tournament if Matt managed to injure Superman in this match. That would definitely be someone you want to watch out for. Matt is only 1-0 in the tournament, having lost to Captain Planet in round 1. He's the original Donkey Long. Dude, why don't we have a Donkey Long in the DK universe? Big knees to the back of Nat's head. This is the overhead. Oh, yeah, he's confident. Nope, there we go. You got him. Just like that. Just like that. You don't even need kryptonite. You just gotta punch really hard. Superman, our second injury of the night. If you're an A block and you're not Captain Planet, I would be real afraid of going up against Matt right now. Because he has proven that he is on a tear after losing. His only loss ever was to Captain Planet, and he is not happy about it. Fellas, we got a big one coming. We have, I got confused because I was like, wait, why do I have 2 Ring of Fire matches up against each other? And I don't. Is that this is just a guy who's in Ring of Fire tournament. Now our actual Ring of Fire tournament match, our first A block of the evening, the first of our 2 A block matches. It is going to be Pepsi Man versus Jonathan Joestar. Some new JoJo shit going on in the manga, I think. I don't know. I don't keep up with it. Jonathan Joestar. Pepsi Man. Ready to duke it out. Pepsi Man, our second new Avenger we've seen here tonight. Unless there was another one that I forgot about. But mostly, I'm pretty sure it's just these 2. Jonathan, let's get some looks here. In A block, Joestar lost to Ippo in round 1. Pepsi Man beat Victor in round 1. Pepsi Man looking for a 2-0 here. Pepsi Man is 4-0, undefeated. Jonathan Joestar is 0-3, has never won a match. Well, fellas, red corner or blue corner? Blue corner for Jonathan Joestar, 0-3. Red corner for Pepsi Man, 4-0. Let me blow my nose real quick. And we're ready to jump in. We're going in. We'll let them have their entrances for this one. We got 510 on Jonathan Joestar and 80 on Pepsi Man. Predictions locked in. Here he comes. JoJo versus the running hero, Pepsi Man. Spider-Man fell a little short earlier tonight. Pepsi Man could absolutely take this here. Very easily. This might actually be the upset of the tournament. If Jonathan Joestar manages to take out Pepsi Man here. But let's see. A big punch. Jonathan Joestar playing it very carefully, trying to dodge everything Pepsi Man throws out. Taking a very tactical approach here. Ground and pound to the back of Pepsi Man's head. Nice roundhouse kick. Pepsi Man flipping him over. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, nice punch there by Joestar. Pepsi Man kicks out at 1. Arm drag into a figure 4 leg lock. Pepsi Man not wasting any time here. Locking in submissions, hitting big moves. Still trying to feel each other out a little though. Joestar trying to not get hit by too many things. That's a great strategy. Don't get hit. A classic professional strategy. Double axe handle. Jonathan Joestar up top. Big punch to the back of Pepsi Man. Joestar hits him to the ground. Off the ropes. Pepsi Man diving under. They just kind of collide a little. We have 5 matches left. No, we have 6. Yes, 5 matches. 5 matches left after this. I gotta check something, make sure I didn't goof something up. I don't think I did though. Okay, yeah, I didn't goof it. I goofed it when I wrote it down, but I did the match correct. Only 5 matches left here tonight. We're coming in the home stretch. 2.9 on the Joestar from the Pepsi Man step-up moonsault. The Pepsi plunge. Pepsi Man off the ropes. Drop kicks to the knee. Bro wearing gray and blue. Bro, they're both wearing gray and blue. 2.9. Was that a secondary Pepsi plunge? I gotta watch the playback on that. We need a 450. Jonathan Joestar. Jackknife powerbomb. Diving forearm. Up top. A second diving forearm. He's going for the hat trick. He hits all 3. And Pepsi Man just catches him with a backbreaker. And hits a 450 of his own. Oh, he's going to do his own hat trick. Come on. Come on. Hat trick per hat trick. Oh, nice cartwheels there by Pepsi Man. And a 4th 450. And that's going to be it for sure. He powered through that hat trick. You know what they say. 4th time's the charm. Pepsi Man joining Captain Planet and being 2-0 with a Firebird splash. Dunk's quite thirsty. And our next match of the evening is going to be a cage match. I think this is our final NJPW title match of the evening. It sure is. Hello, Dunks. Come on up, you stinky little man. Congratulations to Pepsi Man. He's now 5-0. Looking strong here in this tournament. Jonathan Joestar. 0-4. Looking real weak here in this tournament. But that's okay. Happens to the worst of us. Cage match weapon. I remembered. It's a miracle. Let's see. I hope it doesn't crash the game. This is going to be Griffith versus Taka Michinoku. If you remember, Griffith beat Taka Michinoku for the IWGP 24/7 Junior Heavyweight Championship by getting a count out. So we're going to have no count outs available here. This is going to be a cage match. Preventing escape. I have to find, like, the good settings real quick. I don't know which of these it is. Here it is. Give me the match setting? No. Is it in general? Modified cage logic. Give me... I don't really want barbed wire tubes in cage matches. Cage match. We want the victory condition to be normal for this one. This is a non-escape cage match. Weapons. Let's allow weapon breakage. Barbed wire bats explode. We'll give weapons their original critical % chance. Can I no longer start with weapons in the ring? Hold up. Yes, I can. Okay, we're going to start with 8 weapons. There we go. Then we go cage match time, baby. Looking good. And this will be for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight 24/7 Championship. Griffith versus Taka Michinoku. Which is in, he's in a different area, I guess? There he is. That makes it a multi-man. Okay. And you can't have anyone at ringside, because then it's a multi-man match. You can't have, like, a manager on the outside of the cage match. The settings for cage? All looks good to me. Wait, why are we in normal? Hold up. Cage match. Okay, we're just gonna assume everything is working. And nothing's broken. We'll assume nothing's broken. And hope for the best. Let's get the prediction running. Frosty, you chose Pepsi Man won the last one, right? Pepsi Man was red corner. Okay, that's what I thought. And then we're going to run Will Champion Retain. And then we're just going to jump right in. Griffith versus Taka Michinoku. 24/7 IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line. Here, in this cage match. We got weapons in the ring. Pinfall submission. Everything seems to have worked. And we're going at it. Taka off the ropes. Griffith able to avoid the sliding D. Griffith, I believe his only win was getting that count-out victory. And he can't get a count-out victory here. Now, Escape the Cage might still be on. I don't know if it's with win condition as both or if it's just pinfall or submission. But pinfall or submission is for sure one of them. Or is for sure a way you can win this. But there's nowhere for Griffith to hide. Ground and pound on Taka. He may be able to win via escape, but he cannot win via count-out. I can't wait for Taka to hit his famous finisher, the Taka Slam. Big drop kick. Lamani strong. Taka, of course, a member of the Sinister Six, looking to reclaim his title for the group here. Double eye poke. The triple eye poke into a Hurricane Rana. No, referee really got his eyes on the rope breaks here. Oh, low blow to Griffith. Anything goes inside of a steel cage. Griffith kicking out at 1. Trying to hold on to his title here. Loving these sliding feet. Oh! Heel hook, but the rope break's going to save Griffith there. Taka into the corner. Off the rope. Nice Hurricane Rana to the pin. 1, 2. Taka able to kick out. Looking to reclaim his title here. Many people shocked and appalled that the title changed hands via a count out. That's just how these 24/7 titles go. Taka sending Griffith in the corner. Griffith able to dodge, catch it with the armbar. And Taka really working over the crossface there. Nice suplex. A nice big old little suplexio. Taka trying to get the crowd riled up. People may hate the Sinister Six, but I think they hate Griffith even more. Griffith just pulling tricks from his bag. He came in with a plan to annoy and dance around Taka. And Taka came with a plan to win. But Griffith kicking at 2.9. Multiple speedy chops to the former champion. Off the ropes. Sliding dropkick again. Baseball slide. Oh my god. Belly to belly. Send him flying into the cage at Mach 10 right there. Super kick. Nice brainbuster there by Taka Michinoku, but Griffith gets right back up. Drop kick takes Griffith down. Both men getting tired here. You can't. No one really going for the weapons. Lots of low blows though. It's sus that the mat has Taka's name on it, but simply a coincidence. Oh! And Taka Michinoku tapping out to an armbar by Griffith. And genuinely, I think maybe to the surprise of most people, Griffith, with a rolling cross arm breaker, gets the victory here and retains the title over Taka Michinoku. Clean. Clean and squeaky. It's actually very surprising. It's also Taka Michinoku's first loss on record because the countout doesn't go against him. He's now 1-1. Griffith. Where's Griffith at now? 3-3. His first title defense? Where's he at on here? Wait. Did I not put him down? Oh no, there he is. Yeah, this was his first title defense. Hey, you know what? Good on him, though. Good on Griffith. You know what? You're in that fair and square. I can't really take anything away from him on that one. I swear he had a heel hook on. Must have been watched. Something funky happened. The crowd is not happy. The crowd is very displeased with this turn of events of Griffith winning, but sometimes you just gotta accept the Sinister Six. They can't always win. I know you all love to root for the heels, but sometimes Taka Michinoku, he just taps out to a fucking armbar, you know? That's just how it goes. That's so funny. On Enough for 1500 bits, and Override just pops up. Thank you, Tarhi Doom Guy, for the follow. Override the victory. Sorry, Tarheel Doom Guy. I don't know why I said Tarhi. Alright. Fellas. It's time. I don't like to do it. I don't like to acknowledge when stuff like this happens. It is time for the Insurrection Tag Match. It's time for Buffalo Warfare versus Insurrection. And as much as I love to see Buffalo Warfare in action, you really got to give these people screen time. We got Warsman and Buffalo Rampage going 2-on-2 against Mikuro Ikesaba and Anime Ingression. They do have their third member, Peyton Royce, at ringside. Nobody really knows who or where Cowboy Beat Boop, their leader, is. We could be given this... It's so funny you say that. Can I say something real quick? I might get in trouble for saying this. This is very... Hush, hush. I could get in big trouble. But you know that match that I cut? And then... and then I added, and then I cut it again for time? I may have cut the women with screen time tag match from this show twice in the same night. It's too many tag matches. I couldn't have the women get that much screen time. I'm posting this to live stream fail. Streamer shows his sexism. In a way, Anime, Peyton Royce, and Mikuro Ikesaba are all women with screen time, if you really think about it. No, not a wrestler. I need her as a second. Sorry, it took me a minute to find Mikuro Ikesaba, because I forgot Frosty did it Japanese style, Ikusaba Mukuro. Fucking weeb. I couldn't have the women that has more screen time while he's so based. Minus 174 uploads. I'm dying. I've been killed. I'm sorry, I know proper language. Yeah, whatever, American. There we go. There you go. Buffalo Warfare. One of the greatest tag teams in our generation. In the blue corner. In the red corner. Insurrection. A bunch of dirty scrubs. A bunch of dirty losers who draw crybabies all the time. Cowboy Beat Boop canonically kidnapped Thorne's 6-month-old child. All this just cause what? Buffalo Rampage killed Billy Kay, snapped her fucking neck in the ring. It's time to grow up and get over it, you know? Sometimes you just gotta move on with your life. And not let these things weigh you down. Frosty voting 1,000 fivers on Insurrection. An insurrectionist in the building. Speaking of good times, it's a great time to overshadow this Insurrection match, these people who don't deserve screen time, with an announcement of our... Why are we in a cage? Hold up. Why are we in a cage? We gotta change that. This is a normal match, please. Rage in a cage. Are we good? No more cage? Can we get that lifted up? I know it's a lot of budget to raise and lower the cage, but there we go. Alright, we don't need entrances for this. Here we go. We're starting off with Mikuro Ikesaba versus Warsman. The camera focused on Peyton Royce. She's a sly devil. Their rage has busted out of the cage. Didn't I do that as a Universe pay-per-view one time? Was Rage in the cage? A bunch of tags made. Anime in the ring. Anime, Buffalo Rampage legal. You know, Peyton Royce would love to get her hands on Buffalo Rampage for what he did to Billy Kay. Buffalo Rampage is just sick of these idiots. These people jumped them. Buffalo Warfare to prevent them from getting their shot against, I think it was Live Sex Celebration they were supposed to face in the mini tag tournament. Who knows? They could have been the ones with the title now instead of Live Sex Celebration. Tag made the Makuro Ikusaba. They're teaming up on Buffalo Rampage here. Sinister Six. No, Sinister Six took their place. Sinister Six replaced them in that match. But then Sinister Six lost in the finals to Live Sex Celebration, so I don't remember who they would have faced against. Anyway, I was making an announcement ago. Hey, next pay-per-view, 4 weeks away. It's one of our big four. That's right. Dodecagon 3 is coming, fellas. Dodecagon 3, one of the most actual best events of the cycle. Everyone loves Dodecagon. You're going to see a 32-man MMA fighting tournament where the winner will walk away with the Gruesomeweight Championship. We could see multiple Gruesomeweight champions in a single night. Every event is the best of the cycle, gamer. No, Ultimate Genesis and Dodecagon are usually the standout too. But we like pretend World Chalice. The 2 World Chalices were pretty fun. We pretend Everyman Scramble is also a banger. We just have to have an Everyman Scramble that doesn't break. The Area 51 gimmick was good though. Frog Splash to the back of Buffalo Rampage. Oh! And the silly Rollins knee strike. I absolutely coincidental, by the way. I just realized I made this joke unintentionally, calling Frosty a weeb for how he handled Makuro Ikusaba, and then I teamed her with Anime. I will say one of the teams looks like on the same page, the other I don't know. Dude, they are. I don't know which team you're talking about, to be honest with you. I try not to look at the screen when Insurrection's on here. I don't like giving this time of day. Nice Buffalo Rampage pulling Makuro into a position for a Warsman. But Makuro was still able to avoid. She's the super duper high school level soldier for a reason. Warsman going for the pin. Big body slam. Paradise Lock. I forgot I gave her that. Oh, more good than I remember. Warsman just pummeling the crap out of Makuro. Oh, Gorner with some headbutts. Warsman up top. Diving elbow drop. Makuro is in trouble here. Tag made to Warsman. Tag made to Anime. Tag team powerbomb. Warsman not really jumping in to help too much there. Big splashy. And the running power slam. The Stampede. Oh, nice shoulder tackle. Just forcing her down. But rope break is going to save her. Peyton Royce has not interfered in this match. Very nice. Very good. You want to at least win clean if you're trying to make a statement here. Nice Pele kick by Anime. Buffalo Rampage getting right back up. Faked out the tag! I forget what she called that. There is a name for that. Twist of Fate from Anime. Oh, it was the crunchy roll. You're absolutely right. The crunchy roll. Roundhouse kick Makuro into a Dragon Sleeper-esque move. Hard to tell in the animation there. Stampede from Buffalo Rampage. Nice overhead kick from Makuro. Blocking into submission. Oh, but Buffalo saving him. Makuro getting a little distracted. I don't even know what Mukuro's finish is. Frosty has to fill me in on that one. Phoenix Splash to Warsman, but gets caught by a Buffalo Bomb from Buffalo Rampage. Into the pin. 1, 2. No, Anime kicking out. It's a long series of strikes. The 16 strikes, hidden somewhere in the depths of my fighting spirit. They're dangerous. Watch out for them. Warsman breaking up the pin. Anime from behind. No, Buffalo Rampage stomping her down. Tag made to Makuro. Tag team powerbomb takes her out. Nice. Oh, kind of goofed up the tag team timing there. Warsman fell to his death. Oh Jesus, they really messed that up. A little bit of shoddy teamwork there by former longest. Well, I mean they were longest reigning, but former tag team champions. Another overhead rolling kick. Elbow to Mukuro's face. Dude, she loves that kick move. And you know what? It works pretty much every time. Mukuro Kusaba's getting pretty dazed. Buffalo Rampage was looking for the tag there. Oh, what an armbar. Rope break's going to save him, though. Anime's hitting the gritty in the ring. A little bit of disrespect. Oh, gets the tag made to Anime. Buffalo Rampage takes them both out. Warsman dropping down on Mukuro, but Anime is the legal competitor here. Double stomp into the pin. Oh, rope break, though. We're 20 minutes deep. No one's been eliminated. Dragon Sleeper locked in. Oh, but Mukuro was not the legal woman. Tiny headbutt. Eye rake. Anime harnessing some of her bear powers there. Anime, of course, controlling the army of bears. That mauled Buffalo Warfare before their tag match 2 weeks ago. A gore to Mukuro, a pile driver to Anime. Warsman with a big swing on the outside. Fucking stampede. Corner to corner stampede. Warsman doing some cheats. Keeping Makuro Kusaba outside of the ring. He hit Mukuro with the war spike on the outside. She got counted out. Anime with the elbow. It's now down to Anime. Hitting the Phoenix Splash. Tag team powerbomb. Heroes. I have to agree with Chad on this one slightly. It's a little strange that Buffalo Warfare seems to have had to resort to some underhanded tactics to eliminate Crunchyroll in the corner. That's going to be a rubber to underhanded tactics to eliminate Makuro Kusaba. Warsman with a jumping pile driver. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Buffalo Warfare, I would love to say handily gets the win, but that was a little something. I don't know how to feel about how that went. Buffalo Warfare are 9-1 though. 4-star match by Dave Meltzer. Great storytelling. It's a really tight story being told here. I don't really know where the insurrection angle is going, but I can't do a Dave Meltzer impression. Hold up. Dude, insurrection is like the longest fucking name on here ever when I have to type in all the people in it. Fucking Survivor Series. Oh, we gotta keep this one person strong. Dude, that was the Survivor. Well, see, I think it kind of kept both of them strong because they had to do that to get rid of Makuro, and then it was a 2-on-1 on Anime, and she still would have had it if not for all the rope breaks. Hey fellas. I hope you're ready to boo. Blue corner took that one. Because it's time for Darren Young versus Shinron for the Gruesome Weight Championship. Needless to say, people are probably about to go savage on Shinron. Absolutely hated individual. Mr. No Days Off, Darren Young. I noticed how long Warman and Buffalo stayed after they got tagged down. Took extra 10 seconds to peel him for leaving. The Hiss Master. Some people say the boos for him are raucous and loud just to try and drown out his hissing. Could that be true? Who knows? Let's get the prediction running. Start prediction. Will champion retain? Yes or no? So win-loss record. This does include both regular and MMA fights. Shinron is 2-2. Mr. No Days Off, Darren Young, is 5-3. How many times has he defended his gruesome weight title? 4 defenses. Wait, hold up. He is approaching longest reign ever. If Darren Young defends the title tonight and one more time, he will tie Slenderman for most defenses of the gruesome weight title. Mr. No Days Off looking to work towards a record-setting gruesome weight run, but let's see how that goes for him here tonight. Here we go. 3 rounds, 5 minutes per round, knockout or submission only. Here inside the Dodecagon. And Shinron immediately picking Darren Young up, trying to choke him out. Shinron won an 8-man by getting like 3 people disqualified in order to get this match here tonight. Big suplex to Darren Young. But Darren Young's fighting back. Some quick jabs. A little kick. Armbar locked in. You're not going to see any submissions round 1. You might see a knockout. You could very well see a knockout round 1. You're really not going to see any submissions round 1, though. You just never know when one stray move is going to, take an opponent out. Big dragon claw there. But Darren Young able to hold on. This ankle lock, this has actually been mostly Shinron here in this match. Not looking too good for Darren Young so far. Dude, he does have the gut check. He is a master at knocking people out with the gut check. For sure. Nice body slam. Kicking Shinron down a little bit. Elbow drop to the back of Shinron's head. Shinron's still in this. Another ankle lock. Shinron's picking a target and sticking to it, which could be the strategy to take out the champion, and an armbar. Seeing a lot of ankle locks and arm bars here by Shinron, as we're going to have an exchange of strikes as round 1 comes to an end. The referee, Mr. Clean, had to break that strike exchange up so we can go into round 2 here. This is where we see probably like 90%, maybe 80% of our MMA matches end is in round 2 in the later half. So let's see how these two keep it going. Oh, nice. Spinning neck breaker and a stomp on the Shinron's face. Right on the line here for Darren Young. A fan favorite gruesome weight champion. Mr. No Days Off. Shinron still working that leg. The foot on Darren Young's head. All completely legal. Spinning neck breaker. Figure 4 leg lock by Darren Young, but Shinron able to fight out of it. He really needs to start going for that gut check if he can. Shinron's focusing on those legs. But you have to imagine, if Shinron works the legs too much, Darren Young may not be able to get Shinron up for the gut check. Running power slam, may not be able to lift all that weight up. Figure 4 leg lock. But Darren Young's legs have already been weakened. Oh! Shinron went for the fireball. He breathed fire, but Darren Young had that scouted. He knew what Shinron was doing. Rolling forearm. This is why he's the champion. No! His legs, they were too weak to pull through with the suplex. Darren is the fire. We got 30 seconds left in round 2. And he was able to pull off the suplex this time. Spinning neck breaker. Yet again, stomp on the face. And we're going into round 3 with Darren Young on top. Here we go, round 3. We're either going to have a winner this round, or we're going to have a tie, in which case Darren Young retains. Big punch. He's getting the hisses out. Shinron's doing the hisses. Ankle lock. Locked in. Is Darren Young going to tap? No, he's able to fight out of it. Darren Young needs to stay out. You know his legs are going to be real hurt rolling forearm. Here in round 3, his legs have got to be screaming. Any leg lock could end at any moment. An arm bar could even do him in. He's wrenching the arm. Oh, Darren Young fought out of it. Oh, Northern Lights. Shinron gets right back up, though. Back body drop. A stomp. We've not seen a single gut check here yet, though. Darren Young may need to just ride out the clock. Rolling forearm again. Elbow to the back. Another one. Oh, but the knee from Shinron. Oh! Roll up, but small package. Oh, Shinron using some of his black magic. Buying himself some time here. He needs to be careful not to buy too much time. He's really trying to mind control. The fireball hits Darren Young. The fireball has hit Darren Young. Darren Young is still in the match, so there's 1 minute left on the clock. Oh! You hear the crowd explode on that one? Dude, he couldn't see. It took every dirty tactic Shinron had, but with only 46 seconds left on the clock, Shinron defeats Darren Young to become the new gruesome weight champion. All those underhanded tactics. Darren Young has been defeated. You hate to see it. Shinron was just able to get all his little tricks off. We got 2 matches left here tonight, everybody. Hope you've been having a good one. Only 2 matches left. 2 big matches. And we're going to have our final Ring of Fire tournament match here tonight in our co-main event. Every match is big. This one is definitely big, though. Our final round 2 match of the Ring of Fire tournament, final A block match as well. It is going to be Ippo Makanuchi versus Yuki Mishima. Ippo from Ippo versus Mishima from Persona 5. Tail of the tape. In A block, Mishima lost to Thick Goblin in round 1. Ippo defeated Jonathan Joestar in round 1. Ippo has, of course, been training underneath the Super Duper High School level manager, Nekomaru Nidai. Look at some win-loss records. Mishima is 0-2. Ippo is 9-8. This is unfair. How do I vote for both? I guess by just not voting, honestly. Oh my god, and you won't believe. Mishima coming out to this match, matching Ippo in his gear. He knew who his opponent was, and he's coming prepared. The mind games being played by Mishima here. A match of will. Who will come out on top? A match of power, of strength. Let's get it going. Only match left here tonight is our main event of the evening. Petey Piranha versus Joseph Connors for the Fire Pro World Championship. Now, he didn't win before with his buff form, but maybe it will work this time. Oh, is this the buff Mishima outfit? That makes sense. Buff Mishima locking up. Matching. Ippo. Trying to anyway. Of course, the Moon persona. And here we go. Oh, he immediately went for a dive. I think Mishima knows. Mishima knows Ippo, he's a brawler. He goes for punches. Mishima is immediately trying to grapple Ippo. Ippo is not a grappler. And Mishima is absolutely correct to try and go for these grapples. He does not want to get into a punching fight. He wants to get into a wrestling match. Oh, Ippo flips him to the outside. Mishima's getting right back in. That's like the hottest start to a match we've ever seen. Mishima moves at his all power, nothing else. Big body slam from Mishima. I can already tell I picked the right match to end off round 2 of the Ring of Fire tournament. Ippo with multiple punches to Mishima's face. Nice overhead there, off the ropes. No, he saw Ippo getting back up. Little fake out shoulder tackle. Sliding D. Mishima needs to speed it up. He was doing great at the start. He went for the fan side. What was the fan side? Is that the fan side? What move is the fan side again? Oh, spear in the corner. Followed by a splash, the hilarious splash off the top. It's a cross-arm power bomb. Oh, diving backwards, double drop, suicide, or trust fall. Okay, it's like the neutralizer, okay. He'll do a wacky power bomb, we'll see it. Or he'll lose. One or the other. Irish whip off the ropes. Faking him out, calling for one more. Oh! The stretch muffler on the leg of Ippo. Oh, the Ricola bomb. Okay, not the neutralizer. Ippo with a quick jab into a pin. Oh, he calls that one Guard the Moon. As he blocks in another stretch muffler. Multiple punches from Ippo. Jabs. Oh my god, what a discus lariat. That was insane. Mishima has clearly been working out, hitting the gym, preparing for what he knew would be a hard fight. Ippo's trying to knock him out. Multiple punches to the back of the head. Mishima! Oh, went for the fan sight. But Ippo still had it scouted. Off the ropes, big clothesline there. Ground and pound. Mishima able to keep his guard up some. Discus lariat again. Oh god, that one was just a pile driver. Oh, Ippo throwing Mishima to the outside. So winded, he's got to catch his breath here. Quick punch. Takes Mishima down. Ippo off the ropes, hits the clothesline again. You can tell Ippo really wasn't prepared for this much of a fight from Mishima. Ippo maybe getting a little cocky, maybe let his guard down a little too much. Underestimated his opponent here. Pin locked in. Away from the ropes. Oh, Mishima kicks out. Elbow to the back of Ippo. Throwing him to the outside. Now it's Mishima's turn to get a little rest. Oh, massive punch to the gut. Ground and pound from behind. Ref not a fan of that one. Oh, able to dodge the discus lariat. Mishima's done it a few too many times. Ippo saw it coming now. He's not underestimating his opponent anymore. He's got these moves scouted out. Ippo need to be careful of not getting disqualified here. Guard the Moon! And a face claw into the pin! Hold up. Let me catch the replay on that one. It was close. That was like a 3.001 kick out from Ippo. But Mishima does in fact take it. Off an iron claw. This is what happens when you underestimate your opponent. Mishima has defeated Ippo here in the Ring of Fire tournament. What an upset victory here. Mishima getting his first win in FPW and keeping Ippo from that illustrious 2-0 in the tournament. Very impressive showing for Ippo. This really could be a wake-up call for Ippo. To not be underestimating people. Captain Planet and Pepsi Man now the only ones in A block at 2-0. Meanwhile, B block has Dark Wraith, Kiryu, and Donkey Kong at 2-0. All I'm saying is don't let Ippo in the gruesome cage. Man would never lose. I mean, you're objectively correct. Mishima knew. Ippo underestimated his opponent. Mishima did not. Mishima came in here with a plan. He went straight for the grapples. He charged immediately. And he had everything set up, and he got the win. And I just have to respect it. You know what I don't have to respect, though? Is the challenger for the Fire Pro World Heavyweight Championship. Now, apparently, for some reason, the champion is not set to the guy it actually is. So I will have to fix that and the Fisticuffs title after this. I swear Ippo's fucking AI got a massive update. He was never this good in OG FPW. He's been... Dude, it's Nekomaru, bro! You put him with Nekomaru and he's the best manager ever. Anyway. It's time now for Joseph Connors versus Petey Piranha Plant for the Fire Pro World Championship. Joseph Connors won a match at Fire Pro World Chalice to become #1 contender. He's then just caused absolutely nothing but trouble ever since. And he is going one-on-one with the champion Petey Piranha here tonight. Joseph Connors, even pissy that people like Wolfgang were even taking a minor amount of attention away from him. But either way, we're here in the main event. Petey's finisher is the belly blop. I thought it was the skull end, unless you've updated him. Win-losses, Petey Piranha's 2-0 with 1 defense. Joseph Connors is 2-0. They are perfectly even. This is 2-0 and 2-0. One of these men is taking their first loss here tonight. One of these men is walking out here the world champion. The Scolin's a personal favorite. It is. What is the belly blop? What is it? What is the move? I'm gonna let the prediction run out before I start the match. Just kidding. We have entrances. We'll go ahead and jump in. And here we go. FPW World Championship on the line here in our main event at Fire Pro Wrestling Uprising. The Righteous Killer, Joseph Connors. Petey Piranha, your champion. Bosu Pakun. It's been a long time since we've seen the world champion here in FPW. It's time to have a great match. Hopefully Joseph Connors can keep up. Let's get it going. Maybe I am a weeb. All predictions have gone to Petey retaining. No faith in Joseph Connors. Immediately goes for a low blow less than a minute into the match. Thank you all for putting up with this extra long FPW pay-per-view. Future ones will not be so long. I just had to squeeze in all the Ring of Fire matches. But we'll fix that in the future. We won't make that mistake again. Look at his muscular shoulders. His absolutely ripped leaves. His shredded stems. Which all sound negative, but they are in fact a compliment to Petey Piranha. Smash veteran. Monkey flip. Joseph Connors doing a little dance. Petey flipping him over. Nice front roll. Shoulder tackle from Joseph Connors. It's a very back and forth match right now. Connors looking for a strike exchange. Petey not entertaining him. Simply dodging out of the way. Connors with multiple chops to the champ in the corner. Nice roundhouse kick from the tiny little leave legs of Petey Piranha. Into a 2 count already. Already getting a near fall. Less than 5 minutes into the match. So he's a champion for a reason. Neck breaker from the challenger. I would love to tell you who Joseph Connors beat to get this title shot, but it was legit, I think, a year and a half ago in real life. Oh, he calls that the rear view. Oh, he calls that the rear view as well. Oh, flatliner. Into the pin. 1, 2. Petey Piranha able to hold on. Another neckbreaker. Joseph Connors really bringing it to the champ here. Oh! The don't look down! Oh. What the hell is this? Bro, what is this? He's got him in the vine trap. I think that was actually the righteous kill DDT. 1, 2. It was just a Samoan driver. My man just pulled out the WWE Universe mode Samoan driver. Oh, Falcon Arrow. He has him up. The rear view. Petey's up top. The belly blop. Oh, Joseph Connors has kicked out of the belly blop. One of Petey's finishers. A brand new finisher. He busts out for the first time in this match. Atomic drop from the challenger. Listen, man, the Samoan driver is cool. Nice little spine buster. A second belly blop. Rope breaks don't matter. And Petey Piranha wins with 2 belly blops. Get out of here, Joseph Connors. I won't lie. I was getting a little scared there. Joseph Connors was putting up more of a fight than I was expecting. But I'm happy to say Petey Piranha put that piece of trash in his place. We never have to see Joseph Connors ever again. The belly blop. Petey's second defense. And I want to thank you all for coming out here to Uprising. It kind of fizzled out near the end, but that's what happens when the show goes like 2.5 hours, and I wasn't planning on it. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you next week for more Burnout.